Wow, you guys have been sitting for a long time. Hi, again. I haven't seen you guys yet. So, this is my third panel in a row. The fourth one's going to be the last one, thank God. I have to MC after this, so I'm hoping I don't lose my voice. So, hello. This is Lolita on a budget. This panel is not actually my creation per se. I saw a beautiful video, and I'm going to give her some credit and some shout out right here. This is makelovelyblog. She's found on YouTube, and she has her own little blog, and she posted a video of her doing Lolita on a budget panel, and I thought this was so great, and I liked the way it was done that I thought I would bring it to you guys. I tried to do it on my own, but I kind of was inspired by her, so the layout is very similar to her panel. So I wanted to give her credit, where credit is due, okay? So I will hopefully be posting this online as well, just to get a little bit more variety, because I tried to add to that panel that she created. She didn't give me the panel, but you know what I mean, right? So, again, if you guys want to find out our Lolita community, sololita.livejournal.com, or we are on the Facebook page, Southern Ontario Lolita Community. My name is Zin, and I'm one of those members. I've been dressing Lolita for around, I'm going on 5 years now, so I think I know what I'm talking about to a certain degree. Dedicated a lot of panels to Lolita Fashion. I've done a lot of meets. I've organized a lot of things within the Lolita community, and I think I'm very active within the community, even though I think the reason I'm so active is because I'm just that brain. I don't know anybody. So I go online and I do all these little things. So I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can because I'd like it to end a little bit early so I can have a breather. We're going to talk about the quick 101s. How to build your wardrobe. We're going to talk about off-brand, do-it-yourself, and saving with brands. So the styles. Again, classic, gothic, and sweet are the ones to stick to if you want to do budgeting on Lolita, because they're the easiest to acquire. A few tips before we begin. Please do your research. If you don't do your research, you're not going to get as much information as you need, and then that means that you're not going to get all the you're not going to get the best stuff that you can. Yes?
You know, possibly like good sites that would have a lot of info kind of in one place.
Yes, Hello Lace is the best place if you Google it. This is where I get a lot of my pictures as well. They're really great. They're up to date. One that is outdated but still good is LolitaFashion.org. Do you want to write them down, or? Alright. If you want, there are pens and pencils here. Okay, so I said Hello Lace. LolitaFashion.org is another one. So just rip another, and just grab it, and you can write. If anybody else wants paper to write on, I am welcome to use it. What would be another one? EGL has a memory section, and I'll be mentioning that in just another slide, actually. Do you have any other recommendations? No,
Hello Lace is my favorite.
Yeah, and if you'd like to look at stock photos and things like that, Lolibrary is another great place to just look through things, look through old stock photos, know the prices, the measurement of things. That's a great place to go. So avoid odd cuts and look at your lace quality when you're looking into Lolita Fashion. Avoid, again, eBay, Milano, scams, and things like that. If you keep yourself up to date on the research, you'll know how to do this. So that's why I recommend doing research. Again, eBay, Milano, steal their photos from brand sites, put it on their site, say that you're getting this, and then you're getting a dress sewed out of a pillowcase. Don't do it. Check reviews on EGL, or look for some like Milano reviews and things like that. You'll know why we say they're bad, because they don't also do just Lolita Fashion stuff. They do bridal things, and there's been a lot of scams with that. Be resourceful. Again, the only way you're going to know this is to do your research. Don't be intimidated by shopping online. It sounds scary at first, but once you do it, it's like Christmas every day. The thing you will need is a PayPal. So does everyone have, lift the hand who has a PayPal? Oh, you're halfway there, guys. Perfect. The ones who don't, it's very easy to do. All you need is a debit card, or you need a credit card, and you need to get, I think you need to get a check, a blank check from your bank, And then once you get it, you're all settled, you can go with it. It's very safe, and it also is a way to make sure that the buyer is satisfied, because you can file complaints and things like that if you don't get your items and things like that.
I tried to sign up for that though, and it said that you have to be 18
Yes.
to have one of those things.
You can cheat, really, but yeah, that, so you might need your parents' permission or something like that, or you might need your parents to do it for you. So that's why in high school it's a little bit harder to start Lolita. And again, network. Going on Tumblr, going on Facebook, going on EGL, going on YouTube. Look up all the information and you can keep updated that way. So here's the EGL community. So I circled it real quick with paint. Dear new EGL members, before posting the EGL, please take a moment to read over the rules found in your profile. So if you want to go check out our site, please be respectful and check. And the first one is to check the memories. So if we go a little bit down on online here, we can find the memories. All these little dots that you see are things that I think would be very useful to you guys as beginners. These are all threads that were created either a long time ago or very recently, and they give you a lot of information such as brand and off-brand reviews, brand specific, craft and DIY, good for beginners, lucky packs, ordering online, and etc. So building your wardrobe is one of the first things that you can do, the budget. So stick to your Lolita base colors, black, white, antique white, and then choose another color that you would like. So if you're gothic, maybe black would be best, or navy. If you're sweet, pink usually is probably the staple piece, the staple color, sorry. For classic, you can pick any of the neutral colors that I mentioned, dusty pinks or greens or things like that. Stick to staples pieces, Mary Jane's shoes, just very general one-piece dresses or jumper skirts. If you want a petticoat, you should have one black one and one white one, or just having one solid color. I have a white one wearing under a black dress, so as long as you can't see it, there shouldn't be any harm. Blouses, white or black with removable sleeves will go a long way. Shoes, for example, black Mary Jane's, and then for socks, either black or white knee-high with lace. They'll go with any outfit usually. So first, we're heading to off-brand. This is the online shopping, replicas, Etsy, and major chains, as well as thrifting and vintage shopping. So here are some really great places. You'll see some prices here, just to give you an idea of how much things cost. First up, we have Fan Plus Friend. They stock a wide range of Lolita items and aristocrat items in various fabric design, colors, and sizes. Sadly, most of their items in Fan Plus Friend are not their own designs, as they steal many ideas from brand sites and other designers, but are a cheap alternative if you don't mind something that isn't brand. One thing to keep in mind when buying a dress or skirt from Fan Plus Friends is quite often they make the garment far too long, and you may receive an item that is shin length or knee length. If you're getting custom sized Fan Plus Friend garment, be sure to specify how long you wish to be the skirt. Another recurring Fan Plus Friend problem is their choice of fabric. You may receive an item that is too shiny or the wrong side or the wrong shade of color. Scaring you guys a little bit, but it is just a little thing to be cautious about. Fan Plus Friend is a very good quality to start off with. Anna's house is actually located in Hong Kong, and this was actually my first Lolita items that I bought online. And they're one of the cheapest indie brand to buy from. When you go on their site, you're going to see prices, like you're going to see $454, and you're going to see $500, you're going to see $600, and you're going to go, oh my god, that's so much. But it's not. It's done in the yuan, the Hong Kong dollar. So if you convert it, for example, this dress only costs actually $91.71 in Canadian dollars, by the way. Yeah, you'll need to go to xc.com to convert. You can also buy from Anna's house directly using their easy-to-follow English instructions. They're very easy. And then Sweet Rococo is a new US-based store run by only 2 people. Their web store is unlike any other store in the way that you can design your own clothes online and keep them in your online closet until you're ready to order. This is a fantastic way that you can control your outfits and decide what exactly you want. If you have a small figure, they can offer a 15% petite discount. But this dresses can go a lot more expensive depending on what you want. For example, this is a very simple dress and it went for, depending on the size that you want it, 187 to 228. But it gives you the liberty of creating whatever you would like. Body line, yay! So, as you can see some of the prices, a lot of these you can create your own outfit. And if we look, we're looking at around, hold on, 40, around $200 some, right, for a complete outfit. This wouldn't all go well together. Oh, sorry. This wouldn't go all well together, but I'm just giving you an example. Not everything on FYeahLine is good quality, so as I mentioned, please stay out of the separate section. Stick to simpler pieces. Like, I really like this little one-piece dress, and as you can see, they come in many different colors, and usually they come in different sizes, so they do have plus sizes. And as well for like the shoes, they come in a variety of colors. You can pick so many. And they usually stock them for a long time, but depending on what it is and how popular it is, it might sell out. But they usually restock their items. They also have a lot of free shipping and or cheap shipping, so look out for those campaigns. They've had a little bit of drama as of late, so some people don't like FYeahLine, some people do. It all depends on your preference. And as I've said before, they do make replicas, so that's part of the reason. And I'll mention replicas in just a little bit, actually. Yay, Taobao! Taobao is really like the shiny, great Lolita mecca to buy anything you want. Has anybody heard of Taobao? Not from this panel. Okay, good, good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, well, yeah, you heard of it. So Taobao is a main place to buy stuff online in China. It's like an eBay with many independent stores listing their products and shipping directly to you. But these are not bidding auction. These prices are all fixed buy it now prices. So you're going to need a shopping service, unfortunately, to look through these, and also a translator. So Google Translate really helps you. It's not going to translate exactly what it is, but it'll help you for those of you who don't speak. I think Mandarin is usually the one they use the most. Shopping service I recommend is Taobao Spree. Again, you're dealing with somebody who will buy the item for you, get it to their site, or get it to their location, and then they ship it to you. You will have to pay a commission fee for that person, and as well the shipping from the factory to that place and then to your house. It's not that expensive in the long run. It's a lot cheaper, actually. So again, extra fees for shopping. You can buy anything on there. You can buy dresses, wigs, shoes, blouse, and sometimes they even do custom sizes, which is really, really good. Some of the ones that people recommend: Dear Sin, Surf It Spell, Kids Yo-Yo, and Tanai. And if you go on Google and look up EGL Taobao, there's usually, or go on the EGL community, there are lists of all the great sites that you can buy from. So I'm going to give you some examples of some beautiful dresses. Again, look at the prices. This is without the shopping fees and things like that, so it will escalate a little bit, but again, so much cheaper than brand. So for example, Dear Sit-In, $58. The Kids Yo-Yo is an original print, and that's $112. And then the Surface Ball, I believe, is also an original print for $74. One thing I do want to mention as well when we're on Taobao, a lot of people do replicas. So it's a heated debate, as well with any mainstream fashion. There are debates about replicas, but they do exist, so we need to talk about them. Most of the replicas on the Taobao sites are from Baby Star Shine Right and Angelic Pretty. They're less expensive, of course, but they're not always on par with the brand. One of the big replica mecca on Taobao is Dream of Lolita and Ujia. And of course, as I have mentioned, FYeahLine does also make replicas. Usually replica shoes are less frowned upon than brand prints and things like that, because you're not directly stealing artwork from that brand. So that's usually where people vary in opinions. Some people will outright not buy brands though, it depends on the person. Shoes usually can't always fit and things like that too, so a lot of people are more accommodating when you're buying replica shoes. It depends again, some people just don't want to buy them and some people don't. But as you can see from this photo, it doesn't look too bad, but again, the quality is not going to be the same. The $43 skirt, it's $43 dress, not going to be the same as the Angelic Pity dress. And a lot of times when you see somebody walk by, you know it's a replica. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good, but you can tell. And sometimes replicas don't always look that great. So here's the original, and here's your replica. Not that great.